buys operator. Dies. Yeah, and then he... I think you should retire. Hello everyone who's watching. For a quick context on what about you're to see in this video, what you're about to see is me being mad at my Jett, but because I'm a coach, I know that there's a reason for it. I decide to watch a replay, do a mini VOD review on this Jett, which was in fact my teammate Immortal Plus, I don't know, Immortal 1.5. And we're gonna talk about what this Jett mistakes was, why it looks like he's a good player, but in reality he didn't have as much impact, and how to fix those problems, and how you can do the same, of course, if you're a Jett main. If you're not a Jett main, you can still apply some of this shit here, because it's pretty general. So yeah, how the fuck did he pop 2 ults in 1 second? I don't know, let's take a look. Bro been popping ults. This was his best round, I think. But even then, we have the full buy, right? And the enemies are... No, we have the full buy. Enemies are on their previous bonus or force. They have a little bit weaker guns. Okay, he gets 1 free kill, I guess. So ideally, we're up numbers, 5v3. You don't really want to do too much here. He doesn't have a dash, which he could use to go for the wide swing. Even though he could go for the wide swing, he still can get picked from Hugai and long, so it doesn't make any sense for him to do that. But he does it anyway, looking to punish some enemies. I guess gave a 1v1 for the sheriff. So yeah, basically just farm some ecos. You don't want to give the enemies this fight. This is the perfect fight that they would love to take. If you die here, it's 3v4 on 1 HP, so you could say 3v3, and they now have Vandals.
30 seconds left.
Super terrible. Yeah, and then he peeks into the eco round, guys, and gives away some guns. Now Sage has a Vandal. Let's see, how does he play this position? I mean, he could try to kill the Raze, but walking around is a choice. It's his body's choice. He pops ult here. Okay, I don't hate it. They don't have any sentinels, so going for flank. Okay, he dies. Probably his best round, to be fair, when he's risking it, going for flanks. He buys operator. Dies. Oh, this was so OP because they didn't take long control. They want all 5 hookah, and I just go for the stun. I pop my ult as well. And Jett collects some free kills. So yeah, mistake by the enemies. They should have taken long control. That was pretty terrible. He goes for the flank again, which again, not a bad play. Because they... Okay, so he just picks up a free kill barely. See, that's what I'm saying. This Jett, on paper, he has more kills than me. Like, almost twice. But he's not doing anything except giving away free guns. Like, look at that. They're on eco again. He got killed by a sheriff. Oh, I heard a sheriff. Now they have 5v4. We're playing retake. Yeah, look at that. They're on shit buy. Now they're gonna have one more Vandal. That's what I could just feel it. As a coach, I could just feel his skills are fake. Wait till we go to attacker side. Goes for the early... I mean, he's blinded. He's through a smoke. Flicks into the head, goes for the wide swing, dies. And then probably blames his aim. He's like, if I only flicked 3 of them. What is this? Pops ult last round. And gets a kill with an operator. Gets hit for 140, by the way. Still got hit in the head. Dude literally aimed at Brimstone's head. Wait, yes it did, look at that. He was actually close. He was actually so close. Oh, he was so close. Is this actually bangable? It's not. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go to attack. That's where you see the biggest problem of this Jett. Okay, so pops dash. I'm already out, by the way. Getting shot by the Raze. Messes up his dash. We're still getting shot by this Raze. Okay, and stop picking her off. And then see 5v3, I'm the one planting. He's gonna go ahead and throw the game by... I mean, if he dies here, we're again in a 4v3. I'm 1 HP, so basically 3v3. Look, he's getting shot in the back. So lucky that the enemies are bad. I could just feel that this guy's not performing even though he had more kills than me. And what? He's 12, I'm 6, right? Bro dashes in. Was this the round? No, this was... I think this was the round, yeah. He updrafts into their eco, and we lost this one. Dashes in. Blocks me from running. I'm so, like, what are these updrafts? Okay, that's fucking unlucky. Let's see the round he got 3 kills. It's the eco round for them again. I think you should retire.
I'm sorry. I think you should retire. I think it's over.
Goes out lurking on their eco. Interesting. Then we're up numbers. You might be like, oh, look, he got a kill. He got a kill, but our comms at this point was wait 20 seconds for the smoke because there's a brimstone smoke. This Jett doesn't care. If you're a Jett main, by the way, anyone who's watching this, I'm gonna leave some of this in. If you're a Jett main who's watching this, this is the reason why you're not ranking up to Immortal. Okay, you can get your eco frags. Radiants do that too. Tarek does that all the time. Everyone's like, oh, let me get some of those ecos. Everyone goes for the ecos. The ecos are not the problem. The problem, I mean, if you want to rank up, especially in this rank, then they are kind of a problem. But these are not problems. Like, you get your kills on eco rounds and then you think that you are good. But then you lose all the other rounds and then you blame your teammates. Because they're not top fragging, for example. Your problem is that you're not converting the winning positions. Your problem is that you're not listening to the comms. Okay, looks standard, dashes in. I mean, doesn't clear one of the corners, as you can see. Dies to that corner that he didn't clear. Dash also was very scuffy. Looks like he can get shot from 25 different. Here we call that there's an operator B. He decides to do what? He decides to... Okay, this peek wasn't bad against an op, but against an op you don't want to peek an op. The comms this time was before we take B, let's take garden. This Jett has a smoke. He can pop a smoke here, smoking off hookah, the op shot, and then he can smoke the site, dash in, break the ankles of this operator. Now this operator is in a terrible position. Breach on site, defending. He can't use any of his util because it's super bad, because his util takes seconds, 3 seconds to pull out. So smoke, smoke, dash. I come in as well with my stuns and my judge. My teammates clear garden first because these were the callouts. And my teammate decides to, I don't know, he panics because he's a Jett main and he does know how to win the round. See what happens. Goes for the, okay, the smoke is valid because they could be playing operator here. Here's the corner. And now, the reason why his aim is so scuffy here, because he didn't expect it. Because, I mean, look at his peak. We come back a couple of seconds later. He clears garden, all good. Remember the smoke that he threw against the operator. Well, this is where the operator would be playing. Like here, I'm just like, let's go B. I'm like, because I felt like they would over-rotate because we killed Raze in the middle here. So I'm like, okay. Check for any of these, smoke off, dash on the side. I saw some people backside. I want to wait for my teammates to make contact first before trading, and that's exactly what I do. I wait for them to start fighting, and then get some trades in. So yeah, on paper, he has 18-18, I'm 11-17, but me being another duelist who's in the midst of chaos 24/7, I could still spot all of these rounds when my boy was throwing the game actively. I saw this peak. I saw this updraft from showers. Look, I'm seeing this updraft. I'm like, what are you doing, buddy? He just dies and we lose the round. He goes out, collects some ecos, and then on full buys, he throws the game. My recommendations, watch some of my, I don't know, first of all, probably switch to Jett. Not because Jett's a bad character. Jett is only theoretically good on your ranks. Jett is actually playable on higher ranks. It's super difficult. It's very complex to maximize Jett's potential. As I've just talked about, most of these Jetts, they don't have the patience. They see Tens dash onto site and they're like, oh, he just goes in and he kills everyone. Tens knows what he's doing. He knows what angles he's fighting. He knows exactly what his advantages are. Like, he goes with the operator very often. Jett's an op character. Our Jett popped operator twice on defense and he got laid out both of those times. That's what I mean when I say that it's super difficult to play Jett correctly. Like, for real. Jett has a little bit of an edge against the best players. The thing is, with other characters, you have massive edge against average players like this. I'm gonna post this. I don't know what I'm gonna name it, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I could just feel that Jett's impact was a little bit weird. Thank you everyone for watching. Comment down your favorite clip and I'm gonna respond to every single comment. Also, if you're serious about improving in Valorant, you wanna get even better game sense, join the premium tier of my group, link in the description. See you guys tomorrow.